pressure of a force? Pressure is result of force. Force acting per unit area is pressure. For example, if you take a nail like this and another nail like this, both are vertically on the ground. If we press this one, it will not dip in the ground. But if we press this one, the nail having base of very small area, if we press here by the same force, it will dip into the ground very easily. Why it was so? Because due to very small area, the pressure, the force was same. Force was same. But intensity of force at this point was more in comparison to this. Due to high pressure, it was successful in dipping into the ground, but it could not. Force can be defined as this. Pressure is intensity of force. Pressure is result of force. Without force, we cannot have pressure. Pressure is intensity of force per unit area. Or you may say, pressure of any force is the ratio of force applied upon the area A. Since pressure is the ratio of two physical quantities, if A is smaller and smaller, pressure is larger and larger. If A is very small, the same force exerts a big pressure on the point. For example, suppose a man of mass 70 kg is standing on a horizontal square plate of side 20 cm. Find pressure below plate. ये हॉरिजॉन्टल ग्राउंड है, इस पर स्क्वायर प्लेट सेवेंटी kg mass. What is pressure here? By weight of the man. Force on this plate will be written as mg. Force on the plate will be written as mg divided by area. Mass 70 kg of the man, value of G is taken as 10 meter per second square, and the area of this plate is 0.04 meter square. So calculated pressure is like this. In simplest form can be written as this: Newton. Unit of force is Newton and unit of area is meter square. So the unit of pressure is Newton per meter square. Also Newton per meter square is written as Pascal. To honor scientist Pascal, we named this unit by his name, Pascal. We honor our scientists by scientific methods, not like politicians. Pascal. 1 Pascal is equal to 1 Newton per meter square. Now, this is very needful to have concept of pressure. First example, take a wooden, this is a wooden plate, and have 2 nails. Another nail has a sharpened tip. Since the tip of this sharpened nail acquires a very low area, 0.00001 meter square, but this nail is not sharpened. Its area is somewhat more and more larger in comparison to it, 0.0004 meter square. If we press both of them by the same force, F equal to 100 Newton, suppose. Same force 100 Newton is applied on both nails. What is pressure? Pressure due to this nail first is equal to 100 Newton divided by 0.0004 Newton per meter square, or 2.5 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. But the pressure here is 100 Newton divided by 0.00001 meter square. That is quite large, 10 to the power 7 Newton per meter square. Effect of effect of this force or intensity of this force below sharpen tip is quite large. Pressure is intensity of force. Intensity of force or pressure here is quite large, but intensity of same force below the nail is not so large due to difference of their areas. More and more area, less and less pressure. If we increase area of the base, pressure becomes low. For example, you have seen trucks on road. Trucks on road. If we increase the number of wheels, covered area on the road becomes larger. So, by the same weight, 100 ton, we will get low pressure, not so low, but that pressure will not harm to our roads. But if same load is supported by least number of tires, the pressure will get increased and this pressure will harm our roads. But overloading of trucks is dangerous for our bridges. A road can bear, but designed bridges which are not able to tolerate that load, this loading will be dangerous. So, we check them to move under load, not overload. Now, another example. Suppose we have a cube. A solid cube. Suppose a solid cube is situated on ground and its sides are 1 meter each. If density of the material of the cube is D, so its force due to cube on the ground is mg, and m is equal to volume multiplied by density into g. Volume is 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. LBH, length, breadth and height, multiply D and G, divided by, so pressure below the bottom of cube will be force mg, force upon area that is 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter into density. Suppose density D is 3 into 10 to the power 3 kg per meter square, kg per meter cube, and G is 10 meter per second square, and area of base is 1 meter into 1 meter. This is 3 into 10 to the power 4 kg per meter, Newton या Pascal. Suppose we have a stone piece. A piece of like this. This is 1 meter long, stone piece, 1 meter long. Breadth is 40 centimeter and its thickness is 10 centimeter. The mass of this stone is 120 kg. If the stone is kept vertically on the ground, if the same stone piece is kept vertically on the ground having longer side vertical, then the base area is only 40 centimeter multiplied by 10 centimeter. Area is only 400 centimeter square. But if the same stone piece is kept on the ground, the longest side of the stone is horizontal, then the area of this base is 100 centimeter. 1 meter means 100 centimeter multiplied by 10 centimeter. This side is 10 centimeter. So area in this case will become 1000 centimeter square. The same stone having mass 120 kg, if it is situated in vertical position by longer side as vertical, the area below on the bottom will be only 400 centimeter square. But like in this case, the area of bottom is 1000 centimeter square. So the pressure in this case on the ground is small in comparison to here. Pressure here is 120 kg multiplied by 10 meter per second square divided by 400 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. That is 3 into 10 to the power 4 Pascal. 30,000 Pascal. Pressure on the ground is 30,000 Pascal. But in this case, the pressure is, due to same stone piece, pressure is 120 multiplied by 10 divided by 1000 into 10 to the power minus 4. That is 12,000 Pascal. Here pressure is 30,000 Pascal, but there pressure was only 12,000 Pascal. For the same mass, for the same body weight, pressure differs because of area. The total force gets divided on larger area, then pressure is small. But the same force is divided over a smaller area, the pressure is higher. Suppose you have cycle pump. Connected by a pipe. Here is a tube. When we apply force on the handle, the air goes to tube. The area of this washer is larger, but area of this nozzle, the area of this nozzle is very small. If we exert force on the fluid, fluid means either it may be liquid or a gas. When we exert force here on the handle, it compels the fluid to flow into the tube. Because area is here very small, so pressure is quite large in comparison to here. Pressure. Thrust. Thrust is also a type of force. Thrust is also a type of force. Thrust is also a type of force. Suppose here is a nail like this, and here is a plate, wooden plate, and we hammer here. If we hammer here on the top of the nail, we can easily dip into the wooden plate. When nail dips into like this, wooden friction tries to stop it. Wooden friction tries to stop it. To overcome frictional force, we are to hammer. By hammering, whatever force we apply here, that force is called thrust. Whatever force we apply by hammering, that force is called thrust. फ्लूइड्स जो एक स्थान से दूसरे स्थान को बह सकते हैं, उनको हम फ्लूइड कहते हैं। जैसे डीजल, पेट्रोल, ऑयल्स, वाटर, ये लिक्विड्स जो हैं इनको भी हम फ्लूइड कहेंगे। और जो एयर है, आइदर इट में बी ए मिक्सचर ऑफ नाइट्रोजन ऑक्सीजन, जो नेचुरल एयर है दैट इज आल्सो ए फ्लूइड। फ्लूइड्स आल्सो exert pressure on the walls of container। जैसे हमने एक वॉलीबॉल या फुटबॉल में हमने हवा भर दी, तो यह एयर जो है, एयर exerts pressure on the walls of container uniformly equal in all possible directions. The pressure of fluid pressure of air on the container of the wall is each and everywhere same. Pressure is same at each and every point of bladder or container. Similarly, the air pressure on tires of vehicles is equal in all possible directions. Similarly, water. Suppose we have a balloon, toy balloon. If we have a balloon, if we dip it into water, its size gets shorter. Its volume gets decreases. Larger volume gets to a concise volume. Why this is so? Because the pressure due to this liquid, pressure due to this water from all sides is same. Though the pressure here due to water level is more, but pressure here is smaller. But inner pressure of the air is same in all possible directions. If we consider any particular point in liquid, then the pressure at a particular point, the pressure of liquid is in all possible directions and is same in all possible directions. Pressure of fluids at a particular point is in all possible directions and same. Suppose we have a container of height h and area of its base, area is A. If we fill it with water, the entire weight of water is supported by its base. Total weight of this liquid is based on bottom. Volume of water is V. V is equal to base area multiplied by height. Area of this container can be written as, volume of this container can be written as base area A multiplied by its height h. If we fill it with water, the mass of total water will be equal to volume multiplied by density. If we substitute value of V as H, now what is force? What is force on the bottom? Force on the bottom is mg, can be written as AHdg. What is liquid pressure? What is liquid pressure on bottom? Liquid pressure is F by A. Since F is A into H into D into G upon A, so liquid pressure is HdG. Liquid pressure depends upon only depth of the liquid. Liquid pressure is function of depth of liquid. Liquid pressure mostly depends upon the depth of liquid multiplied by density of the liquid and value of G. Fluids also exert pressure on the walls of container. Liquid pressure P can be written as this. I would like to highlight P is equal to HdG. liquid pressure is written as P is equal to HdG. Now make your concept here. Liquid pressure depends upon the depth of liquid, density of liquid, and gravitational acceleration at the place. Suppose we have 3 types of funnels like this. We have 3 funnels A, B and C. To pour down here are big jars. One is empty and another is full of acid. A laboratory assistant wants to pour down this acid into given jar with the help of these funnels. Which of the funnels he must choose to work fasten? जल्दी से इस लिक्विड को इसमें पोर डाउन करने के लिए उसे किस फनेल को यूज करना चाहिए एंड व्हाई? He must use either A or B or C and why? किस फनेल को वह यूज करेगा तो इस जार का एसिड जल्दी से इसमें पोर डाउन कर लेगा. यू हैव 3 फनेल्स A, B and C. लेबोरेटरी असिस्टेंट आपसे पूछता है कि सर मैं किस फनेल को यूज करूं इस वर्क को जल्दी करने के लिए. इस जार का एसिड इसमें पोर डाउन करना है, किसका यूज करेगा तो जल्दी से वो हो जाएगा वर्क? कैन यू आपको सर आंसर कैसे लगता है? आप मेरी बात समझते हैं? इस लिक्विड को इसमें पोर डाउन करना है, किस फनेल को हम यूज करें? जबकि इनका एरिया, पाइप के मुंह की एरिया सेम है, इनके मुंह की एरिया सेम है. ये छोटा है, ये मीडियम है और ये बहुत लंबा है. यस ए. जब भी हमें आंसर देना होता है तो मैथमेटिक्स या फिजिक्स या केमिस्ट्री, साइंस के क्वेश्चंस का आंसर विदाउट प्रिंसिपल नहीं देंगे. बेस्ड ऑन प्रिंसिपल, ये आपका आंसर होगा। इन्होंने कहा ए, ऐसा इसलिए कि बस यहाँ लिक्विड डाला और फटाफट यहाँ निकला, ये ऐसा सोचा। यहाँ लिक्विड डालेंगे फटाफट यहाँ निकल गया, और यहाँ डाले तो यहाँ जाएगा फ्रॉम गोधना टू चंदौली, तब न पहुँचेगा, और यहाँ तो बस तिराहे पर पहुँच गया फटाफट, या ऐसा कर लिया। बताएंगे ए, क्योंकि अमरीश आजकल ज़्यादा पढ़ रहा है। साधना को नहीं सपोर्ट किया, अमरिंदर को सपोर्ट किया। यस बोलू। ए
because the liquid pressure, because the pressure required is very low in that.
C is correct. Sadhana is correct. C is correct. क्यों? जब इसमें हम लिक्विड पोर डाउन करेंगे और ये पूरा फुल भरेगा, तो इसकी डेप्थ ज़्यादा होने के कारण यहाँ पर प्रेशर ज़्यादा होगा, इसलिए तेज गति से निकलेगा, बहुत तेज ये निकलेगा। जबकि यहाँ पर जब ये भरेगा तो इसकी हाइट कम है, डेप्थ कम है, ये लिक्विड बहुत टाइम लगेगा। ये जितना ही ज़्यादा लंबा होगा उतना ही तेज गति से लिक्विड निकलेगा, बिकॉज प्रेशर ऑफ लिक्विड इज HdG. प्रेशर ऑफ लिक्विड डिपेंड्स अपॉन डेप्थ ऑफ द लिक्विड। तो इससे हमें पोर डाउन करने में बहुत आसानी होगी। दिस वाज ए कॉम्पिटिटिव क्वेश्चन। समझ गए? क्या समझ गए? क्या समझ गए? 3 funnels are alike in the sense the cross-sectional area of the pipe below is same. Cross-sectional area is same, but the length of their pipes is not same. Longer one will help you in your work. D. Suppose we have 2 long jars of same height. 2 jars we have. One is full of water. Density is 1000 or 10 to the power 3 kg per meter cube. Here the density of mercury is 13.6 into 10 to the power 3. Here is mercury. Mercury symbol Hg. The pressure on the bottom here will be less than the pressure at the bottom of mercury container. यहाँ प्रेशर ज़्यादा होगा क्योंकि मरकरी की डेंसिटी ज़्यादा है और इसकी डेंसिटी कम है, इसलिए यहाँ कम होगा। नाउ अनदर फिजिकल क्वांटिटी आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट वॉल्यूम। Do you know volume? Volume. First, volume for a cuboid, just like a brick. Its length is L, breadth is B, and this one is H, another side is H. Volume is written as length multiplied by breadth multiplied by third size, H. Suppose we have a stone of length 20 centimeter, its breadth is 15 centimeter, and its height, this one, is 12 centimeter. Now what is volume of this stone piece? The volume of the stone piece will be written as 20 centimeter multiplied by 15 centimeter multiplied by 12 centimeter, that is cc, centimeter power 3. Centimeter power 3 is written as cc. Centimeter power 3 is written as cc. cc is also a unit of volume measurement. Suppose we have a cubic cell. Here is a cubic cell. Of open top. We have a cubic cell of open top, and each side of this cube is 1 centimeter. What is its volume? Its volume will be written as 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. That is 1 centimeter cube. We write this thing as 1 cubic centimeter. In short, we can write here 1 cc. Now you can make concept in your mind. What is meaning of 1 cc? 1 cc of water is 10 drop of water. If by a common dropper you drop 10 drops of water, the entire volume will be 1 cc. What is 1 cubic meter? Suppose you have a tank of 1 meter height, length is 1 meter, its each side is 1 meter. Each side of this tank is 1 meter. It will contain total volume of water if full. Volume will be written as 1 meter multiplied by 1 meter multiplied by 1 meter. This will be 1 meter cube. And it contains 1000 liter of water. This can also be written as its volume 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter into 100 centimeter. That is 10 lakhs cc. It means 1 meter cube volume is equivalent to 10 lakhs cc. Cc is a smaller unit of volume, but cubic meter is a larger unit of volume. Some numerical problems. A stone piece of 100 kg is kept on a horizontal plate of square size of 15 centimeter, 7 centimeter each side. Find pressure on below the plate. A stone piece of 100 kg mass is kept on a horizontal plate of square size of 7 centimeters each. Find pressure below the plate. Can you solve it? You see here, solution. given mass m of the stone is 100 kg. Area of plate is 7 centimeter multiplied by 7 centimeter, that is 0.07 meter into 0.07 meter, that is 4.9 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter square. So pressure P is equal to F by A. F is mg divided by area, 100 kg multiplied by 9.8 meter per second square divided by 4.9 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter square. Two into 10 to the power 5 kg meter kg by meter second square. This thing is written as Pascal. 2 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. You see here, let us take